every time I come down here, I look in this, I'm like, oh my God, my pizza, oh, they're warm. I don't know why that happens. I blush, I guess. Hello, hello. It is Sunday. New week, my lovelies. New week already. How many times have I said that? It's Sunday, it's Sunday, it's Sunday, it's Sunday. Oh my God, it's always Sunday. Wow. These weeks are flying by and I'm chilly. Though it's really, it's been a little bit damp here today. It's been raining most of the day. I'm not really cold, it's just damp. But I don't think it's raining now. I need to bring the chat up. And I'm drinking my Lemon Perfect. This is my favorite one. This is the Kiwi Starfruit. Love this one. And I went to get another case, and they didn't have it. They were supposed to have it on sale till sometime in December. I'm not happy about that. Because I am obsessed with this. I only have 2 cases left. Which is like 24 bottles, but you know, I need. Good evening. You were watching my latest and greatest. Thank you. I appreciate that. I almost didn't put one up because there really wasn't much to put up, but I thought I needed to do the intro to my new partnership with Motive. Right? I not pronounce it. Motivate. Happy Sunday! And I wanted to put up the oatmeal that I made last week. And apparently, I cut off something of the muffins. The temperature wasn't there in the time I cooked it. Story of my life. I know. Hello, 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 everyone. Everybody's running in the room. Esther, how are you feeling? Will you be at Glam Squad tomorrow? This is my favorite one. Oh, so good. Hello, hello, hello. It is, well, it wasn't a beautiful day here. It was a cloudy, rainy day, but it was a not so freezing day here. Right, Brandy Lynn? Was pretty great day to decorate your tree. And my tree is done, actually. The tree is done. Done very early this year. We don't normally have our tree up this early, but we were, the one wanted to do it, so we let him. Go ahead. Have at it. Go trim the tree, my little one. Hello, hello, everyone. Everybody just ran in here so quickly. I usually like to say hello to everyone, but y'all came in so fast like gangbusters. Oh, I hope you get to the Zoom too. I don't want to say what the calendar is for till the Zoom, but well, if you don't get to the Zoom, I'll definitely talk about it on Tuesday's live. I'm glad you're feeling better. 4th live, awesome. Awesome, Ashley. Now, Lori Mashburn is hosting tomorrow. So it is under her link. Everything is in the, you have like saved posts in the group. It's up there. Yeah, it rained. It's been pretty miserable. I didn't know it was supposed to rain. I don't know where my head was. Apparently it's been, it is what it is. Hello. Yes. Thank you, Renee. Hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving. I can't believe I think because I went live Friday that we did chat a little bit. I mean, I didn't really even do my hair today. I didn't. I just brushed it and then went out. I went out looking like a smacked ass. I did. I didn't care. There's days you just don't care, and today was one of them. I just didn't care. Happy post-Thanksgiving Sunday. Yes. Did anybody have any regrets? I don't want to hear any if you did. Oh, the strawberry. I've never had the strawberry. I've had the raspberry peach. I've not had the strawberry. I've had the coconut, which the coconut does not come in the multi-pack. There's only 4 flavors in that one. Awesome. That's great. I always forget to do that, Ashley, but I'm glad you're on. Yes, it should be cold. Yes, it's much better when it's cold. Oh, you thought it was tough love? I didn't know if it was. I just call it realism. It's like, and I know for me, I'm in a different place than a lot of people are. I try to be cognizant of that. I didn't even see him in the meal prep, Jay Bates. See, you're more, again. You're in England. There you go. No regrets. I like it. It's all right, Luann. You know, baby steps. Baby steps. It was all good. I love hearing that. Oh, she finally had her shots. Oh, look, J Base has a plate for you, Esther. Tomorrow's Cyber Monday. Remember, there's really good deals on tomorrow. I got a few things I'm shopping for tomorrow on Cyber Monday, but I love me Cyber Monday. No regrets. I love that. You have to like I said, you want to eat, but don't regret it. Because that to me is just, you want to eat that. Like I said, I've had many Thanksgiving where I ate my face off. I'm not going to lie. Yep, back on the horse. And we consider to gallop. Awesome, Luann. Glad to hear it. I think the cookies and cream is the lowest bear bells from what I gather. I think. Somebody said they're not 4. They come up 4, but somebody said they're 5. I never did check that though. Yeah, weight like that does come right off. That is absolutely true. Hello, hello. Oh, you fell and broke a rib. That is not good. Recommendations for Cyber Monday. Oh, that's a good one. Any of the places that you order from always have really good deals. I'm looking maybe to go on Lakanto and get something and see if they have they had a really good Black Friday, which I kind of missed. Um, I'm not gonna like any of the things that I like buy. I know like Nuts and More is having a sale. So that like as I said, look for like if you're a person that orders online certain things, check out that. I will post if I see any good Amazon deals. I will definitely post them in the group. Hi, Anna Marie. I'm glad to hear it. Shelly wants some advice. Absolutely. That's what we're here for. Oh, the sweet potato. Yeah. Oh, the plan's changing Tuesday in the UK. I'm hope you get it, girlfriend. See, we're all ready, Shelly. Yeah, Swerve is coming out with chips. I did see that. Oh, Renee, that does sound. Oof, that would take the fun out of it. I'm good, Anna Marie. How are you? Healthy has Black Friday, 19.99 for a year. That is a great deal, Maryland. Which flavor did you get, Lynn? Did you get a mixed box or did you get like one flavor? Glad to hear that, Renee. Um, that's a charity. That's a real hard one. I do love the sucre. I do. Um, it's just it's priced themselves out for me for what I use. So I do really like the Truvia. So I'm happy with that, and I get it locally. But if they were both on the shelves, I would buy this Sucrin if that helps. That sounds delicious, Pat. My favorite nuts and more is the gingerbread. I think, but that probably won't come out yet. But I love the gingerbread. Any of them are good, like the salted pretzel one. They're all good, but I am partial to the gingerbread. Oh, sort of. Well, that's great because this way you'll be able to taste a few different ones. I've been eating 3 times a day. The recommended dose of laxatives to give myself chronic diarrhea. I am losing weight, but now I feel exhausted. Is this dangerous? Yes, it is not. You should not have chronic diarrhea. Yeah, yeah, that's not good. Oh, Paul is in Jamaica. What happens in Jamaica stays in Jamaica. Is that what you're changing from? I believe they're. I don't know about the app, but they want to be called Weight Watchers now, Donna McKean. I would assume that the app will change too. Hi, Kim. Well, Shelly, number one, I'm not going to be blunt here because I usually am. You're not a model, and why are you trying to be? Um, that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing to do that. Just putting that out there because I think that needs to be said. So yeah, no, it's not safe in the least bit. Not even a little bit safe. I'm not a doctor, but I kind of think that's not safe. My Thanksgiving leftovers, I made my egg rolls today because they wanted them today for football Sunday. So we had them today. We had the egg rolls. They love them. The boys just scarf. I think I have 2 left over. Models don't need laxatives because models don't eat. Just so you know. Yeah, that's just Shelly. I'm just telling you like it is. It's and honestly, is that a true way to lose weight? No, no. You got to lose weight the old-fashioned way. Just you got to eat less. Yep. Hey, Pat. Yippee is great. That's awesome. But I do play one. I used to play one too, Renee, back in the day. Oh yes, I loved Esther's Goodies. Difference on the app after the update. Yes, the front screen has been simplified. And everything is on the side where the 3 bars are, or some people call it the hamburger. That's what my leader calls it, the hamburger. Like a lot of things are listed in there. Hello, Anne. An air fryer, honestly, any of them are actually good. I've had several to review and they've all been really well. I think what I always recommend people do when you're looking for a product and you see one in your price range, read the what is the thing? The reviews. That always helps me. Read the reviews on Amazon or wherever you order it. If you're on Kohl's, read the reviews because that's what I usually base a lot of my ordering on. Yes, the Lacano sweetening for bake. Yes, I have. It works. It works really well, and it's cup for sugar. So yeah. Oh, the pumpkin pancake muffins, so good. Happy Sunday, Bear Mama. Yeah, I'm a true Lakanto girl. The brown I don't dislike. I don't love. I don't think it's sweet enough. Another one I don't think is sweet enough. Um, but I don't hate it. I just prefer the Truvia Sweet Complete, which you can get at your local store. You can get it at Walmart. You can get it at Target. Well, I will say this about the air fryer. Don't get the one with the mesh bottom. Get it where it has the flat bottom with the holes in it. Because the mesh bottom is very hard to clean. Yeah, have a flat bottom. So definitely can tell you that one. Hey, Carla. Awesome. Do they have a Sephora in your... all the Sephoras are now inside our Kohl's over here, which is kind of nice. Hi, Barb. Yes, the Black Friday the counter deal was a good one. Oh, the lilies. I just picked up 2 bags at Target. They were on sale for $5.99. But these are the ones I get. These are the dark chocolate baking chips from Lily's. Oh, the doctor's messing around with your thyroid. I just use a regular scale, Remy. And sometimes I check it when I buy a 5-pound bag of flour. I'll put it on the scale to make sure, it's in the general vicinity of being correct. So yeah, that's what I do. Just a regular scale. I didn't get to ask my leader about the weigh-in thing because it was crazy at our meeting on Saturday. Oh my gosh, it was busy. We had a lot of new people coming in, and that's crazy to have new people coming in day after Thanksgiving, but it was crazy. Hello, Vicky. Liners. That's it. My problem with the liners is, Brandy, I'm going to give you a little PSA. They can catch fire. Yes, I don't know how, but my parchment liners caught fire once. So I still use them. I just pay attention, man. Before I'm just shoving it in, walk away. Now, if I use it, I make sure I'm right there just to double check. Yep. I know. I know. It's a hazard. Hello, Janet. I know. I always, like I say, if you're ever buying like things that have a weight on there, like 1 or 2 pounds, like potatoes, throw them on your regular scale and give you a general idea I always see where your scale is, because sometimes, it's accurate and sometimes it's off by a pound or two. So it's always good to know. But yep. Remember, there's no live tomorrow night. We're just going to be on Zoom at 8 Eastern, which is an hour from when I started tonight, just in case. We're going to have a fun. It's getting ready for the holidays. It's in the meals in the WW store. 4 meals for $7 some dollar. I've not seen them, Ro. I'll have to check them out. Oh, everything in there is steep. Everything in their store is steep. I have not heard anything from Nan. I felt like she was here last week, though. They have silicone liners for your air fryer. There you go. Oh, Kodiak, and you can get, and if is that on their website, Car? Because if you get a chance to try their power flour, I highly recommend it. It's the high protein flour that they make. I believe it's 1 point less than all-purpose flour. Just in case, if you're having to be buying from there, I would just say try it. I have a few bags, which I sometimes forget to use. Big surprise. Hello, Karen. I think she was here last week. Sometimes these lives in my mind run into everything. Because sometimes there's so much conversation that I don't know. Did you try Target or Walmart? Oh, there you go. Definitely, I would say check out their site. That's where I bought mine, on their site. I know there's usually shipping. Silicone liners. Yes, that's a great tip. Silicone liners for your air fryer. Like I said, I had the mesh one and I hated it. Once that sucker one, I make sure my bottoms have that metal bottom. Yes, you absolutely can. And I think I might have. I think I did. You can make anything. It is flour. You can make anything you'd use flour for. You could use that power flour. Yep. Oh, thank you, Diane. I'm so happy to help. Free shipping at 45. Hey, that's easy for me. That's easy for me. I requested to join the Facebook 2 weeks ago. I still pending. I don't have anything pending on there. I don't have anybody pending. Is your Facebook fairly on the newer side? Because it kind of throws out if your Facebook is only a certain, if it's within the year, it doesn't throw you in. Oh, Jay Bates. I don't know Jay Bates. Are you up for that? No, I don't think you're the real Jay Bates. I don't know. I know that's not you, because I was just going to say we'll have to throw that Jay Bates out. I didn't think that was you, Jay Bates. Because your profile's older than a couple of months. Yeah, I'm like not. They just copied your profile. You're not really technically hacked, but yeah, they're gone. The trolls are out early tonight. It's what they do. They just. It's easy to copy somebody with a letter, but then they just take your name. But they're reported. I already reported them. So we don't have. So we're good. Ah, they're called cloning. Yes. Well, they feel like I trust J Bates. So it's, I fell for that before with Esther. You remember that, Esther? Yeah. Oh, I'm telling you, people are crazy. It's just big. It's always to change your um passwords often. I have her do? Yeah, I do the Dollar Tree. I have a couple Dollar Tree videos on here. If you go into my search for Dollar Tree, yeah, I have food. The last one was food. Yep, I did a food finds Friday from the Dollar Tree. It wasn't the best. I said I have to go back and revisit it. It wasn't the best one. Renee. I know. I agree, Brandy Lynn. But you know what? They're just somebody in their basement. I feel sorry for them. I do. They don't have any friends, so they come and they want to. Trolls are on the naughty list. Yes, they are. And I did put a thing out in here and in the Facebook group. Oh, back to the person who was it that said they weren't approved for the Jay Andre, I think that was you, who asked about the Facebook group. I don't have any accounts pending. Is your account new? Like if you've only been on Facebook a year or 2 years, um, it will kick it out. So I don't know if that's the case. Hi, Charlotte. Hey, they came and trolled me one time. They were Dish with D. Like, why would I be in my own chat? Like, yeah, that was my favorite one when they impersonated me, my own chat. You know, live and learn. Oh yes, the Christmas. That's where I originally got them, was the Christmas tree shop. Hey, Jackie. So yes, I'm checking to see if there's anybody. Hi, Isha. Um, if anybody, is there any pending people in the group now? There's 3 people. They just came in recently because I've checked them today. Oh, okay. There you go. Johnny, you've been approved. You're laying in bed in Jamaica. How wonderful. Hi, Rose. Oh, that is weird, Jan. Hello, Pam. Yep, Kelly, that's pretty much it. Oh, thank you. I love Pound Dropper cheesecakes. They're the bomb diggity of cheesecakes. Oh, I love the Christmas tree shop. And if you sign up, they have coupons. Like during the holidays, there's like, you get $25. No, usually 10 off of 50, which isn't. I can get $50 in there very easily. Hey, April. So yeah, so sign up for the text messages and stuff, and you get coupons. And they're owned by Bed Bath and Beyond, so join their club as well. Oh, no Christmas tree shops. Well, I don't have Kroger here, and I'm dying for a Kroger, but I need a haircut. I don't know. This is like bugging the crap out of me. You know how I get, guys, when my hair gets. I'm thinking of leaving the top long and just getting the back cut really short because I'm really liking it over at the side. But this is me, you know. But we have a regular week this week. There's this shopping going on. Nothing. Oh, you have a Kroger. I know. A Kroger. I'd kill for a Kroger. I would. I would commit murder for a Kroger. Possibly. Possibly. Ugh. Oh, and that closed. And Aldi. That's fantastic. Oh, you know, back in the day when I was losing, I had a funfetti cheesecake every week. I was just thinking that the other day, thinking I need to go back to making more cheesecakes because I don't make enough cheesecake. I do have a shop right at Trader Joe's. This is true, and a Whole Foods, and a Sprouts, and a Mom's Organic Market. I think I'm going. I'm going to do my last drugstore this week. I think I'm going to Walgreens. Keeping it. I'm trying to keep it easy over the holidays because it's just crazy out there. People are legit crazy. I mean, I get there as soon as the store opens and it's packed. It drives me a little bit nuts. No, I don't think it. No, why would it? It wouldn't matter. Logging my Thanksgiving weekend, which was my negative weeklies. My friend said I was wrong for doing that. Why? No, no, you're fine. I want to try the Carb Master stuff. That's what I want. The Carb Master milk. No, it's the milk, Renee. Thank you, though, but no, it's the milk. Awesome, Charlotte. Hello, Birdie. I know. I appreciate that, Renee. Oh well, you're 38,000 miles from everything. It's and I go first thing in the morning, and it's been crazy. So let's just say that yeah, drive me a little bit nuts. This is not what I want. I hear it's really good. It's on her website. It's on Pound Dropper's website. And she gives all the Weight Watcher points. She's really good that way. Interesting. Hold on. I have a little problem here. Everything is so expensive. Oh, I was right about that one. Lori sent you them in loaf pans. That's so sweet. Oh, everything is so expensive. I mean, it's ridiculous. You want to hear something funny? The person who asked the question about the diarrhea was a troll. I kind of thought so. What could I say? You know, they're out in droves tonight. My Skinny Taste cookbooks. Good for you. That's always such a great idea to pull out a cookbook and make a new recipe. Something that you really, really enjoy. Oh, Jan, you'd be surprised. You know, the things that goes on at these lives some nights. Yep. That's why I was like saying, yeah, well, you know, you're not a model. I don't even feel bad saying that. Oh. So yeah, I think it's a fun idea. Go get like your favorite cookbooks and and pick out a fun recipe to make. You know, don't pick anything too complicated because remember, if it's too complicated, he wants to do complicated. And I think though a lot of the pound droppers are pretty basic. Emily Bites and they're usually pretty basics and stuff. I know. I agree, Anna. Good night, Esther. Oh yeah, I think that'll sounds really good, Pat. 2 bottles of Jordan's eggnog skinny syrups. Oh, now I did find eggnog, but not through Jordan's. I found one through the brand at the Christmas tree shop. No, Beast Mode just he don't care. He would use his own profile. He's pretty brazen that way. Yep, there the person with the diarrhea question was Jay Bates. That was the Jay Bates profile. Yep, that's awesome, Marcy. I've made my own eggnog with cashew. I called it cashew nog. It is up on my channel. It was a I wouldn't say it was labor intensive. You just have to, you know, reduce it down a little bit and add some sweetener to it. But I made lots of recipes with it. I dipped my French toast in it. I put it in my pancake muffins. So it was a lot of fun. The spiced cranberry. That does sound delightful. I have to stay away from the skinny syrup section because they're packed. Oh my god! If I go in there, I'm gonna like come out with one. I know. Yep. Well, we could check, Miss Brandy Lynn. There we go. They're gone. They were trying to confuse me, which does not take much, but I got the right one out. A lot of people are losing on this plan, I will say that. They're going, Miss Brandyland. Took me a few minutes because they were playing the like devil's advocate, and I'm like going, I had to go to their other profile and make sure I had the right one out. But the right one is out. And I do believe they're in here as somebody else as well. They could just take a picture, and they just get your face, and they make a YouTube, it's their same YouTube. They use the same one, and they just change the name. I know. They don't, and they don't realize that this is our little enjoyment of the night, and they just want to put a kibosh on it. Hey, Pat, how are you? Any Christmassy version of the cream of wheat loaf? I have a Christmassy version of the oat loaf. I made a gingerbread loaf. Um, but I mean, you could add something like, I'm not a huge like Christmassy spice place, so very rarely use. I'll have to see what I can come up with. I'm sure, Renee, it must be. They give a new meaning to the word troll on there. I love this water. Hey, Jen. But yeah, we're going to be ending soon, so they can go bother somebody else. I love beets. The green fruit. Oh, you mean these? The Motivate? The greens from Motivate? They're really good. Oh, a gingerbread cookie. That's a hard one because they're also high in points. I am drinking Lemon Perfect. This is the kiwi starfruit. Yeah, I do have a pumpkin version of the cream of wheat loaf. Oh, you're welcome, Jay Andre. I love this water. It is hydrating lemon water, 5 calories, 0 sugar, perfectly fresh. It has a half of squeezed organic lemon in every bottle. No artificial flavors or sweeteners. It's really refreshing. It's what I wanted hint water to taste like, and it doesn't. Oh, I love the banana one. You could definitely do the applesauce too. Awesome. It's really, I'm telling you, I love greens, and it does help. I feel like it definitely helps with bloating, and like you want to eat this. There's no way you can eat that much to equal out those greens that you're drinking, and yeah, they're nasty looking. They're green. It's swamp juice, but at least it tastes good. No, they don't. There's no points. They're sugar free. Yes. I buy this at the Acme. My local Acme has it. They have a case. So yeah. Oh, that sounds wonderful. S bar, I'm happy to hear that. Any points For the water, no. For the powder, no. I don't, you could probably, now see, for me, I would toast the cream of wheat loaf and I put the cranberry sauce on top. That's how I roll with that. I don't like certain things inside. I would rather have it on top. But if you want it inside, I would say try it. Good night, Bear Mama. No points. And they have a really good Cyber Monday sale or Black whatever one's going on now. So I have a few things in my cart I wanted to try. Like I want to try the elderberry gummies. I think they would really be good. Because I'm looking like you just want to have stuff that bump up your immunity because too much germs going around out there. It's going to be a hot night in this house. Eagles are playing tonight in about 45 minutes. Timmy's leaving for school, so good night, Yolanda. Oh, fried peaches. That sounds delightful. Hey, Kathy. Yes, I hope you had a great weekend as well. Oh, yeah. I love topping my bread with something. Oh, so good. Now, tomorrow I'm going to try that new Alani new protein drink. I'm going to put in my overnight oats. I'm curious too. Is it mixed in water? It's flavored water. See, it comes flavored. So you just, oh yes, it's mixed in water. You mean the greens? Yes, you mix it in water. You also can mix it in if you wanted to mix it in milk. You could, but yes, I use water. If that's what you're talking about. Good night, everybody who's leaving. Oh, it's in today's video. It is called Motivate. MOTIV number 8. I have a discount in today's video, but some things that are on sale with the Cyber Monday sale or Black Friday sale, you can't use you can use the link, but you can't use the coupon code because it won't take it, but you definitely can use the link. That's you came from me. I think it's the munchies flavor. It has like pretzels and cookies on the outside, so I'm excited to try that. Good night, good night. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Shame on who, Larry and Peg? It's Motivate Greens. It's from today's video. If you go to today's video that I posted about 3 hours ago. Oh, yeah. Glam Squad is where we exercise for about 20 minutes. We do a 1 mile Leslie Sandstone video on Zoom with share screen. And you do it at your own pace. You don't have to do it at Leslie's pace. You don't have to do it at anybody else's pace. You do it as best you can. And that we do that on Zoom. So I hope that answered that question. I will. I'm going to do a tasting, and then I'm going to put it in the oatmeal, and I will post that. That's okay, Sherry. It's okay. Yeah, I definitely would wear a mask. I might be wearing a mask to school these days. Oh, this chat is going so fast. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. So I will definitely, yeah, because I want to taste it right out of the bottle, so I know what it tastes like before I put it in. It is higher in points than Premier, but the amount that I'm going to use, I don't think it should matter. because I'm not drinking the whole bottle. I'm only going to put a portion in. Oh, the crustless pumpkin pie. Isn't it a lifesaver? I love that. I had that the night before weighing, just so you know. Friday night, I'm eating a piece of pie. Yeah, a lot of people, it's, I mean, I'm hopeful that these later cases will be not as traumatic as the first round. So, Glam Squad starts at 2:30 Eastern Time. Everything is in the Facebook group. Lori Mashburn, Miss Lori, is hosting tomorrow. If you ever have a question, you can always message me on Facebook, and I will definitely get back to you. Oh, I love the cheesecakes and the crustless pumpkin pie. So do I, Pam. Not my family though. They're funny. They're like, no, we don't want pumpkin. I will say, if you like the Grace's oat bread, the pumpkin version is outstanding. It is so good, so good. I hate making it only because I feel like I want to put things on it and it's pumpkin, and I can't put like cottage cheese on pumpkin. Well, I guess I could, but I don't want to put avocado on pumpkin, so I like making it plain. Yeah, RSV, that's another one. I know these little germ mongers. Whoops. Oh, awesome, Tiffany. It's Pound Droppers recipe. Pound Droppers crustless pumpkin pie. That's what I use. You could. Sometimes what I do is I crush a little piece of graham cracker on top. But I mean, it just all depends. I mean, I enjoy it without it, but you could try something. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I think it's 2 points a slice on on our plan. Awesome. Donna put some Quest protein. You could always add protein powder to any of these recipes. Absolutely. Hey, Julie. Oh my goodness, Ro. There is. It's oh, everybody knows somebody. That's for sure. Yeah, I mean, if you can't fit in when we do it, I would just recommend going on there and doing a 1 mile. She's got tons of them, and her 1 miles are usually like 15 to 17 minutes. So, oh, it's filling, Pat. I agree. I made it when I was on the purple plan, and then when I was on the blue plan, I continued to make it because I think it's really good. I personally like it toasted. I don't like it without it being toasted. It needs to have that crunch, and I think it's just fantastic. And it's so nice and satiating for a piece of bread. And it comes together like it's just hilarious how it comes together. Yeah, it's one sepsis. It's you know, it means organs are in failure. So it's kind of you can come back from it, but it's definitely makes it harder. Yeah, that's a good idea. Fruit it in slices. I know it's hard. Like that's why it's good to do the Cyber Monday. Do a lot of shopping online and shop on Amazon. Or just buy gift cards. That's what we do here. Yes, you just type in Leslie Sansone in the search engine, or you could say Leslie Sansone 1 mile, and they'll all come up. Yep, and she's very good. I like her. She has other people doing it for her now, but I like the old ones with Leslie on it. She's always just so just kind of like a girlfriend. You could almost like want to hang with her. Oh, sorry to hear that, Gail. Oh, well, that's good, Ro. Yeah, what we do is we walk for a mile, then we chit chat for 10 minutes. Catch up on today's news and stuff like that. Ooh, some Jordan skinny service on Amazon. They do have them. They're having big sales on their website, but you have to, in order to get the free shipping, you have to order a lot. Like I was going to order my Spindrift apple cider online. They were going to charge me like they had a discount. It was like 30% off, Black Friday. So I thought I'll get 2 cases, $16 to ship it. I'm like, yeah, I'm not paying $16 to ship anything. Yes, it is definitely life changing. I know. I can't believe she retired. And where's all the peeps that used to work with her? She's all new peeps, which is kind of like what happened to all the other young people she had on. Nadia and Rocky and Camilla. Where'd they all go? Dr. J she has. And she's okay, but I don't know. I just can't keep up with her. Tiffany. Well, I find, and I say this a lot, I tell my family that. I said, make sure I only have one bag. Because then if they see you go back, they'll be like, you said you only, like, you don't want to disappoint them. So it's kind of like, I always find that using my family sometimes. So I don't, this is why I'm like, oh, I don't want to disappoint them. And yes, they did. And yeah, she, towards the end, she was doing a lot of HIIT training in her workouts. That's really intense. I know, it was sad. I agree. I agree. Oh, thank you, Pat. Watching my ads does help out my channel. Don't buy everything on the ad. Just watch. Let it play. I do that for my favorite YouTube channel. I'll let it play. I'll go to the bathroom. I'll actually go to another window and check my email. Stuff like that. That's great to have our old DVDs. That's smart. Excuse me. But if I see anything good on Cyber Monday, I'll definitely share it in the group. Oh, that was who mentioned the gift? Somebody did mention it. I think it was Sparkly Susan had mentioned it. Um, I have not talked to her. I just don't know what to do about it. Like the group is so huge now. We did it back when there was only like 1,500 people. It's over 6,000. I just don't know. I'm just afraid. Ooh, vanilla caramel. Yeah, I did post if anybody wants to exchange Christmas cards with me, send it. I will send one back. It was a Kroger ad. So I don't know. Maybe I'll message Susan and talk to her about it because we really should get on it this week. So I'll talk to her and see if she's volunteered to spearhead that, which would be a great help because I could never do it. Oh, more intense than I don't know. I can do more intense. Leslie's pretty intense for me. Good night, Janet. But I did, and I was talking about my video today about I've been using weights the last couple of days. Man. I know some of them you got to work up to. I agree. Good night, Pat. I'm going to head on out as well because Timmy's getting ready to go in a couple minutes, so I'm going to go up there and ship him out. Y'all have a great rest of your night. I will get back to you about that gift exchange. I will talk to Susan tomorrow. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. So glad to spend time with you. Remember, tomorrow night we are not live. We are going to be on Zoom. So everything is on the Facebook group, how to get in. And I did print a printable in the Facebook group to print for tomorrow night's live. So I highly recommend you print that. And we're going to discuss what we're going to do with that tomorrow night. There's a little plan I have, and it might just help. It just might. So we talked about it at our meeting this year and last year, and I thought it was a great idea. Thank you. I will definitely tell that for Timmy. So y'all have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. If you haven't saw today's video, go take a look at it. It is my little meal prep, food prep. I still haven't named it yet, and I have to go back to that video and pick a name that you guys suggested. I got to find what video that was. It was a couple weeks ago. I am such... It's been a bad weekend. But thank you. I will definitely tell Timmy that you guys are so sweet. From the real Jay Bates, the one and only Jay Bates. There's only one Jay Bates. There's two Jay Bateses. That's so scary. I'm like, no. I'm like, no, Jay Bates? That ain't Jay Bates. But thank you guys for speaking up, too. I apologize for the trolls. They're just out to ruin a good night. So y'all have a great night. I will talk to you tomorrow night at Zoom. If not tomorrow night at Zoom, I will talk to you Tuesday night at Live here. Good night. Take care. The OG Jay Bates. That's the original Jay Bates.